and back here on Sports Report, where the Salem Spartans have a spotless record going into their playoff matchup with the Charlottesville Black Knights, coming in at a record of 4-6 in the Group 4A North playoffs, and we'll see what they can do here. As early on, it's the Salem Spartans we've talked about all year. They have a dynamic offense led by quarterback Austin Cooling. They've got a lot of weapons back.
They do. Coleman Fox was headed to Virginia Tech. That time it's his brother Riley Fox, a sophomore. And this time a field goal by Rygard is good. 28 yards to put the Spartans in front. And they will air it out besides running the football with Ramsey and Fox with Isaiah Parker.
Isaiah Parker is a matchup problem for most teams. And defensively, they've got an all-star cast as well, as that was quarterback Malik Barty, who's going to be hit numerous times in this game. And on the ground, it's Coleman Fox doing what he does, waltzing into the end zone for the touchdown.
28 yards to put Salem up by double digits. Still 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. And the Spartans looking for more behind Coleman Fox as he turns those legs out for another long run before Charlottesville and the Knights would finally end up knocking him out just before the end zone. That was almost an 80-yard touchdown there, Chris.
It was. Unfortunately for Fox, he's going to have to cede the touchdown to his backfield teammate Dante Claiborne, who finds the end zone. 16-0 your score. The Black Knights just trying to make something happen defensively. But Austin Cooling now going to the air, lofts it up to a wide-open Isaiah Parker, who gets both feet down, and the touchdown from 29 yards out.
It's a good problem to have when you get into the red zone and you have to figure out, do we want to run it or throw it in for the touchdown? That's what Salem has done all year long. 24-point lead there for Salem. Charlottesville trying to respond behind Barty as he goes deep down the middle of the field, but he's intercepted by that Salem defense. And making a couple guys miss on that interception return is Devontae Womack.
Womack, a two-way player for this team as well. A lot of great players playing both sides of the ball for the Spartans, and Cooling with that 2-minute offense will hand off to the upback Dante Claiborne, and Claiborne finds the end zone from 20 yards out, and the Black Knights just find themselves in a deep hole, only getting deeper.
Spartans looking like a machine at Willis Whitefield. Who's going to slow this team down, if anybody, all year long? Well, there's an interception this time by the Charlottesville defense. A much-needed stand as Barty coming up on the defensive end making a play.
Yeah, turnabout is fair play for Barty, and now at the shotgun, he's going to run, and he's going to find some daylight, and he will get pushed into the end zone for the touchdown from 14 yards out. So just before the half, it looks like Charlottesville's got some momentum, but just as quickly, it's going to be snuffed out by the Salem Spartans.
And it's Cooling finding his man again, Coleman Fox on the 21-yard touchdown strike. Fox can do it running the ball or catching it out of the backfield. 31-point lead for Salem.
And a running clock into the second half, and we'll see the substitution train roll on, but it's Fox again from 2 yards out. 45-7 your score as Salem just looking to add to their margin, and it's just not your night when the snap goes sailing by your head as it does for Barty, who's able to fall on it, but at least 20 yards back behind the line of scrimmage.
And really having to abandon the running game and be one-dimensional with such a large deficit, as he will end up throwing off his back foot, and that's not good news. Intercepted and returned by Isaiah Parker, 17 yards, and Salem again with another touchdown as they continue to roll on.
Yeah, give credit to Malik Barty, though. He never quit at the end of this game, and he was really under siege all night, as this time it will hand off to the running back Larry Anderson, and Anderson picks up some yardage, getting closer to the Spartan end zone. And Charlottesville looking to add another score to their total. And Barty will fake the handoff. He's going to find the left end, and he will find green pastures and the touchdown from 14 yards out once more. But for Charlottesville, it's an end to their season at 4-6 as they fall to Salem in this one, 52-13. Coleman Fox, 258 yards on the ground, 35 yards through the air, and a touchdown. Isaiah Parker, 4 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown offensively and defensively.